Hello, hello, hello. Now, students, am I audible now, everybody? Yes, students, am I audible now? Okay, so welcome to Vedantu J English. I'm Diksha Kaushal, your chemistry master teacher. And students, today we are going to do top 100 questions of JEE Attempt 1 2025 chemistry. Right? So point number one is, ma'am, how this is beneficial for us, right? So if you're a JEE aspirant who has not done good in attempt one, definitely this is going to be very important session for you. Point number two, if you have done good in attempt number one, but still you feel that, yes, ma'am, in attempt number two, I want to gain even more marks, even more percentile I want to have. I, ma'am, feel that I can do better, right? So this is for you. If you're a NEET aspirant as well, this is also beneficial for you. And if you are someone who is as a backup option, they are looking for VIITJEE or KCET, Comet K, that is the very, very low level, right, as compared to this one. So you can see some question as it is repeated in the other competitive exams, right? Okay, so that is going to be very beneficial in that perspective. So don't miss this session. In a very, very interesting way, we are going to see this. You will see that all the questions are easily doable questions from chemistry, and beta, chemistry is going to save your time. Okay, so don't do the mistakes that you have already done in attempt one. Don't do the same mistakes in attempt two. That is my advice to you. So by that, let us start. I want every one of you to have your pen and paper and let's answer. Okay, I want you guys to also answer this. Okay, so everybody say, yes, ma'am, we will answer this. If you will answer this, then ma'am, yes, we will answer this in the comment section. Say, yes, ma'am, done. If you will answer this along with me, then write done in the comment section so that I can also know my students are fully active. Beta, there is no use. You are just looking at me. Oh, ma'am is solving this. Very nice, ma'am. Very nice, ma'am. Amazing, ma'am. You are able to solve this, ma'am. Arey wah. No use of that. I am not going to sit by your side in the exam hall and solve questions for you. You know, in attempt number one, what students were complaining? They were like, ma'am, I knew this answer, but still I was not able to solve that. What is the reason? Because, ma'am, when you were solving the question, same question were there in the exam, same type of question, you also solved it in the last 10 to 15 days before JEE attempt 1. But, ma'am, I forgot that in the exam. Why? Reason? Because, ma'am, I didn't solve it myself. So, I don't want you to go through that again. Okay? Perfect. Chalo. Not done, then JEE attempt 2 will also be not done here. Okay? Chalo. Now, first question on your screen is, which of the, doesn't matter if your answer will be wrong or right, try to answer this. Definitely, if the same kind of questions are repeated, I won't say exactly the questions will be repeated, but yes, you will see some pattern out there because some questions are difficult also, some questions are easy also, right? So you will definitely get an idea here. Which of the following statement is not true for radioactive decay? Amount of radioactive substance remained after 3/2 is 1/8 of the original amount. Okay, that is true. Radioactive substance after 3/2 lives. Okay, beta dekho. Radioactive decay is a first order reaction, right? For example, this is 1, then it will be 1/2. After that, half of this will be 1/4. Half of this, it will be 1/8. That means after 3/2 life, first half-life, second half-life, third half-life. After 3/2 lives, it is going to be 8. Yes, that is true. Second is decay constant does not depend on the temperature. Okay, that is also true. Decay constant will not depend on the temperature. But just remember, radioactive is or nuclear reactions, they are the first order reactions. Okay. Decay constant increases with increase in temperature. Either of this statement can be true. If I am saying it is independent, then how come temperature is increasing, decay constant will increase? This is a false statement. Last is half-life is natural log of 2 times of rate constant here. Is this correct or not? Is natural log of 2 natural log of 2 times of 1/8 constant? Basically, they're talking about first order reaction. That is also true. So answer is going to be third is the correct answer. right? Third option is that means it is an incorrect statement. That is why it is the correct answer. Next is, how many different stereoisomers are possible for the given molecule? See, for the given molecule, if we talk about, you need to see 2-3 positions here. See, always remember in stereoisomers, you have optical isomer, you have geometrical isomer, right? And whenever we see geometrical isomer, we see a double bond in which these two parameters here, 1 and 2, this is 3 and 4, 1 is not equals to 2, 3 is not equals to 4, then only we can say there is geometrical isomerism. Otherwise, there is no geometrical isomerism. So the condition is 1 should not be equals to 2, 3 should not be equals to 4. Only then this is the possible answer, right? So here it will be, here it will have one geometrical isomer. And for optical, you need to see chiral. Very good. For optical, you need to see chiral carbon. This is the only chiral carbon. Chiral carbon is which is sp3 hybridized, 4 sigma bonds plus lone pairs, and it should sp3 hybridized, and it should have 4 different groups attached to it. Those 4 groups should be different here. So total n will be 1 plus 1, that is 2. Stereoisomer is 2 raised to power n. That is 2 raised to power 2. Answer is going to be 4. So answer is 4 is the correct answer. Very good, Siddharth, Madhurisi, Akash, Batman, Siddhant, Akash, Madhurisi, Nancy. Very good, very good, very good. Acha. Next is which of the following electronegativity order is incorrect here? Okay, incorrect electronegativity order, basically they are talking about, you have to see this, okay. So just try to remember the electronegativity order. Along the period it will increase, down the group it will decrease, right? Just remember that. Now let's place these atoms here. Let's see the atoms placement here. In first you have aluminium over here. Like, if you don't even remember that what is the exact electronegativity value, even then you can solve this, right? Aluminium is present here, right? Before aluminium, here you have magnesium. This is boron, right? This is boron, aluminium. Then you have nitrogen. So definitely nitrogen will have maximum, because you know, down the group electronegativity decreases, along the period it increases. So nitrogen is maximum. After that, out of boron and aluminium, down the group electronegativity decreases. So boron is going to have more as compared to aluminium. Boron is going to have more as compared to aluminium. Wait a minute. Here it should be nitrogen, then boron, right? Then aluminium. Then you will have magnesium. Then you will have magnesium, right? So for order, first is only incorrect. Al, Mg, B, N. Order correct should be this one. Okay, N, B, Al, Mg, N, B, Al, Mg. So this is the incorrect order here. So A is going to be the correct answer. Arey, thank you, Nancy. Happy Rose Day. Okay, lanthanoid ions. I just saw your message. Now before class, starting the class only, I saw your message that Nancy has wished Happy Rose Day. Happy Rose Day. And you should study rose. That's only you can actually celebrate Rose Day. And some students will not attend only nowadays. They will be like, ma'am, today is this day, that day. Then Valentine Day also I have to celebrate, ma'am. Are you one of them or single? Single is the best year. Only then you'll be able to crack something. Otherwise, you'll be like, ma'am, I wasted 7-8 days celebrating, ma'am, love. Now, love is, my parents are not celebrating the love with me because I was not able to clear, ma'am, anything because I was celebrating love, right? Chalo. Lanthanoid ion with 4f7 configuration. Now, if you talk about EU and gadolinium, right? So, these two, EU2 positive and GD3 positive, they have 4f7 configuration. Let us see how. EU is basically, if you talk about the electronic configuration of EU, that is XCF is F7, 4F7, 6S2. This is 6S2, this is 1. If you take out 2 electrons here, it will become 4F7. If you take 3 electrons here, it will become 4F7. So answer is Gadolinium 3 positive and europium 2 positive is the correct answer. That is A and B, and A and B is correct for first option. So first is the correct answer. Yes, ma'am, I do study rose, rose, rose. Yes, very good. That's how we will celebrate Rose Day. Okay, chalo. Next is match the following. Okay, so directly from your periodic classification, say I'll tell you directly that if they have asked such simple questions in attempt 1, definitely they are going to focus on exceptional trends in attempt 2. So B, in first also I told you the same questions were asked, right? In attempt 2 also I'm telling you few things. Okay, just remember those things in the exam. They will focus on exceptional things, okay, in inorganic chemistry. Now, as you can see here, first is isoelectronic species. In isoelectronic species, more is the charge, more is the size. So it is F negative, then Na positive, yes, then Mg2 positive, then Mg3 positive. More is the negative charge, more is the size, less is the positive charge, more is the size. That means size is directly proportional to negative charge, inversely proportional to positive charge, right? So that is the order. They are saying that this is the order of ionic radii here, right? Ionic radii here. So answer A is 4. A is 4, A is 4. These two are eliminated. B is 1 definitely, because in both the cases B is 1. Okay, so B is 1. This is basically ionization enthalpy, definitely. Okay, because as you can see, Buchnoferney. Now, what you have seen here, we know that here also it is beryllium, right? But here they have not given us beryllium. Beryllium and nitrogen, they have exceptional trends of ionization enthalpy because of half-filled and fully filled electronic configuration, right? This is 1s2, 2s2. This is 1s2, 2s2, 2p3. So if you talk about, they have not given us beryllium here, right? Otherwise it would have been boron, then beryllium, then carbon, then oxygen, then you will have nitrogen. Okay, so that is going to be the correct ionization enthalpy order here. So here answer is going to be 1, B is 1, C is what? C is 2 or 3. C, either it can be metallic character or electronegativity. Okay, so everybody let us see that. Magnetic character. Magnetic, I am saying metallic character. Metallic character, what will happen? No, in metallic character, what will happen? Along the period, down the grip. Along the period, non-metallic, that means metallic character will decrease. Down the group, metallic character will increase. Now, this is basically B, then Al, this is potassium, right? So this is boron, this is somewhere that is boron, this is aluminium, this is magnesium, right? This is potassium over here. Okay, this is potassium. So as you can see here, maximum non-metallic character will be of boron or aluminium. Maximum metallic character will be of firstly potassium, then magnesium. Out of these two, down the group metallic character increases. So aluminium is going to have more metallic character as compared to boron, right? So answer is, this is the metallic character. So answer is C is second. Okay, so this is also eliminated. Answer will be 3. Okay, D is third. Anybody? D is third or not? Let us see that. Let us verify that D is third or not. Anybody? You have already answered, ma'am. D is third. Chalo, let us see. This is, again, you have to draw this over here. Draw this over here. This is chlorine over here. This is sulfur, oxygen, sulfur. This is nitrogen, phosphorus. This is carbon, silicon. They belong to the same period only. We know that along the period, electronegativity increases. So definitely that is electronegativity. Answer is 3 is the correct answer. Right? Chalo. Next question is, which of the following acids is a vitamin? Which is a vitamin? Which of the following acid is a vitamin, guys? It is adipic acid. Is it aspartic acid? Is it ascorbic acid? Is it saccharic acid? Which of the following acid is a vitamin? Anybody in the comment section? Which of the following acid is a vitamin? Here, anybody in the comment section. Anybody in the comment section. Very good. Can you just type that name in the comment section? Yes. Very good. Very good. So answer is C. Vitamin C is nothing but it is ascorbic acid. Very good. It is ascorbic acid is the correct answer. Okay, next. A liquid when kept inside a thermally insulated closed vessel. Right. It is a closed vessel, guys. Right. That means Q is equals to 0. So this is eliminated. Q is 0 in all the other cases. W is equals to, or you can say delta U is equals to W plus Q. Q is 0, so answer will be delta U is equals to W. Now, was mechanically stirred outside, which is the correct option for the following thermodynamic parameter. So when it is closed and when you are mechanically stirring it, what will happen? Delta U will be greater than 0. And that is the reason W will also be greater than 0. So delta U and W should be greater. So answer is first is the correct answer. Okay? Very good. Next question. Radius of first excited state of helium ion. So very, very simple question. Very, very simple, guys. First excited state means N is given to be 2 here. Right? Okay. Then they are saying just put the value R is equals to A naught N square by Z. N square is given to be N is nothing but 2. It will be 2 square. They are talking about helium atom. So Z is equals to 2. So this will cancel out. You will have 2A0 as the correct answer. So answer will be 4th is the correct answer. Right? Beta, this is a very direct question that they have asked. Right? That was not expected. Right? But my idea is that in attempt 2, they will ask you little twisted questions. Okay? So please, because in attempt 1, there was just 1 to 2 shifts where you can see that there are some good questions. Right? But otherwise, chemistry paper was okay, like normal only. So I would really advise you for attempt 2. That is obviously going to be little tough, right? So please make yourself prepared for the tough questions as well, right? We will also take sessions for that, right? Don't worry, we will also take sessions for that. But you won't be able to solve those questions if you're not able to solve these questions, right? Okay. Now, it's not like full paper will be tough. Some question will be easy. Some at least 5, 6 good questions they will definitely ask. 6 to 10 good questions. Okay. Now it is CH3O CH2 will undergo SN1 reaction through primary halide. Okay. So what if it is going through SN1? SN1 means it is going to form a carbocation, right? So forming a carbocation here, there will be back bonding. So definitely that is going to go through SN1 reaction. So that is true. If carbocation is stable by back bonding, then why it will not get converted to carbocation? That's why it will definitely follow SN1 reaction because of the back bonding involved here. Okay, will not undergo SN2 reaction very easily, though it is primary halide. Now this is a very important thing. They are saying will not undergo SN2. Beta, firstly, the students just assume that, ma'am, this is 3 degree. Array, this carbon is connected to just one carbon. This is primary halide. Okay, primary halide. And if you talk about SN2 mechanism, that is by, acha, dekho, one question is, you have a primary halide. Why we say that primary halide will actually follow SN, let's say SN1 mechanism, SN2 mechanism, sorry. Why so? Can you tell me? Will not follow. Here it is not, but otherwise though, if you talk about SN2 mechanism, that follow by steric hindrance only. Steric hindrance. Because of steric hindrance, one is maximum stable, then it is 2 degree, then it is 3 degree. But this is 1 degree, even then it will not follow SN2 mechanism. Can you tell me the reason? Yes, the reason is very simple, that because of this sterically hindered product, it's not like 1 degree will always be maximum stable for SN2. You also, why 1 degree? Because of steric hindrance. Even if it is 1 degree, but there is steric hindrance, then why will it follow? How this is possible that some nucleophile can attack from this position? That's not possible, right? Okay, so that is why will not undergo this very easily. It is a primary halide. So both the statements are the correct statements here. Okay, both the statements will be the correct statements here. Chalo ji. Next question is, given below are two statements beta, two statements. Let us see that two statements, है ना? Okay, Mankandani maybe are 1.5 hour more, right? I think by 7 I'll like end this, right? Okay, chalo. Okay, given below two statements, 1 mole of propine react with excess of sodium to liberate. This is a very interesting question, okay? So they are saying 1 mole of propine. Propine is what? CH3C triple bond CH. Reacts with excess of sodium to liberate CH3C triple bond CNA, positive, negative, plus this is going to be H2 here, right? Okay, that will be liberated. Now, firstly, you have to tell that if you use 1 mole of propine reacts with sodium to give half mole, because here it is 1 hydrogen, here also it should be 1 hydrogen. So this statement is definitely the correct statement, right? Definitely it is the correct statement, isn't it? Okay. Now let us see the second statement here. Guys. Okay, let us see the second statement here. Chalo, everybody, let us see the second statement here. In the light of above statement, 4 gram of propine. Now again they are saying you have propine, CH3C triple bond CH, reacts with NaNH2. Okay, perfect. It reacts with NaNH2, right? To liberate NH3 gas. It will give you NH3 gas. Again, what will happen? This is CH3, this is C triple bond CH plus NH3. Firstly, see what is the balanced chemical reaction. N will be replaced here. This is 1 nitrogen and 2 nitrogen, 3 hydrogen. So it will be NH3. So this is a balanced equation that you can see. First thing is see whether the equation is balanced. Here also I checked the same thing. Now beta, you have to apply mole concept here, right? Okay, how do you apply that? This is 4 gram of propine. 4 gram of propine. What is the molar mass of propine? Like 48 plus 4, 3 carbon plus 4, 48 plus 4, 52. Is it 52? 4 gram divided by the molar mass reacts with NaNH2 to liberate NH3, which occupies this much of at STP. So if you talk about the molar number of moles here, this is this mole and this mole should be same. This answer of propine should be equal to the answer of NH3. Only then this is possible. Only then this statement will be true. Here it is 224 milliliter by 22400. So it is going to be 0.01. Okay, understood? And here it is going to be 4 by 50. Wait a minute, 4 by 40 is it? Oi hoy. Acha 12 na, I have multiplied by 16. 36. हाँ 36. 36 40. Arre. 4 by 40, it will be 0.1 here. Right? Okay. So this is 0.1. This is 0.01. They are not equal to each other. Number of moles of propine is not equal to number of moles of ammonia. So this is not the correct answer. है ना? That is not equal to each other. So that we can say is the false statement here. So we can say first is correct, second is incorrect statement. So first will be the correct answer here. Right? Okay. Jawahar, I don't have WhatsApp, right? WhatsApp group I don't have, beta. I have Telegram group, right? Where you can always contact me. Okay. Is that thing clear to everybody? It was a simple question only, right? Okay. Next is a vessel A vessel. Try to answer that, yeah. Try to answer that yourself as well. Gandham, Sachin, Rajeshwari, beta. Try to answer. Jawahar, Mani Kandan, Chandu, Anshid, Hanji. Chalo. A vessel at 1000 Kelvin contains CO2 with pressure of 0.5 atmospheric. Some of CO2 is converted to CO. Firstly, they are saying a vessel contains CO2, right? Pressure at this much. The pressure is 0.5 here, right? So that we will see. Some of CO2 is converted to CO. In addition with the graphite, okay, in addition with the graphite. Graphite is a solid substance. CO is gaseous, CO2 is gaseous, right? First thing they are saying is initially the pressure is 0.5. Then it is 0 before. After that it is getting converted. So I am saying, let's say at time t, x amount of it is dissociated. So it is 0.5 minus x, right? This is converted to CO on addition. Wait a minute. Some of CO2 is converted into CO on addition of graphite if pressure equilibrium. On addition of graphite. On addition of graphite, na? So they are saying on addition of graphite it is converted to this. So if you add graphite here, then it is converted to CO, right? So here it is 2, here also it should be 2. Okay, it's like this. Okay, this will be the equation. This is solid, this is gaseous. Okay, that is the equation. Now, you take out x from here, solid is nothing. And here, if you have taken out x, it will be multiplied by stoichiometry. Here you are making x, so it will be multiplied by 2 here because this is 2 is the stoichiometry. Now what we will do, what we will do, very simple here. Now what we will do, we'll just add this up because total pressure at equilibrium is 0.5. So it is 0.5 minus x plus 2x equals to 0.8. So x is equals to 0.8 minus 0.5. So it is going to be 0.3. Right? If this is 0.3, this is going to be 0.2 and this is going to be 0.6. Okay. Now they are asking you the value of Kp here. Can you tell me what is the value of Kp? What is the value of Kp? Kp equals to pressure of gases product side, that is PCO. Stoichiometry is 2, so raised to power 2 divided by pressure of CO2, it is PCO2. Now beta, we know that pressure of CO is turning out to be 0.6 square. This is turning out to be 0.2, right? By this, just solve this and you will get your answer here. Okay, and you will get your answer. Answer will come out to be 1.8. Right, that will be the correct answer here. Is that clear to everybody? Is that clear? Very good, Jawahar. 1.8 atmospheric. Very good. 0.18 nahi, 1.8 it is coming out to be. Right? Okay. Chalo. Got it? Any problem beta till here? Acha, try to answer this question anybody. This is very, very simple. I will not even solve this. Okay. This is your duty to answer this. It's a very simple question. Everybody try to answer this question. Try to answer this question, guys. Try to answer this question, guys. A, B, D, fourth option. Satya is saying fourth option, ma'am. Chalo, let us see. Okay, fourth option you are saying. That means firstly, so you have COH here. So it will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. On second and fifth position, you have dimethyl, right? Okay. This is hexanoic. Okay, that is also right. Okay, that is also right. So I think only one option where you have hexanoic acid, right? Where they have taken COH in the parent chain. If you talk about this one, here it will be on one side you have this thing, other side you have on the sixth position you have methoxy. 6-methoxy. This is methoxy, na? So on the sixth position you have methoxy. So answer is Fourth is the correct answer. So Satya, definitely right. You have answered the correct answer here. Okay. Next is, which of the following electrolyte can be switched to H2S2O8 by the process of electrolysis? This is asked in shift 1. Okay. So anybody in the comment section? Anybody in the comment section? Anybody in the comment section? Dilute solution of sodium sulfate, dilute solution of sulfuric acid, concentrated solution of sulfuric acid, acidified solution of sodium sulfate. One is, so I'll just give you a hint that this is sulfuric acid. Now, is it dilute or sulfuric? Yes, anybody in the comment section, beta? Now, the answer is, it is concentrated sulfuric acid, where HSO4 negative is converted to H2S2O8. Okay, that means 2 times this will be added. Right, so answer is concentrated sulfuric acid is the correct answer here. Next question, guys. Beta, if you're not going to answer, then there is no use. Right? No use, beta. Then to you can leave this. You just see me, okay, ma'am is teaching, we'll just see. I think ma'am will give some shaktiyan, some different magic powers ma'am will give. That's just by looking at ma'am will be able to solve everything. Not possible, yaar. Hai na? Not possible. You have to also answer yourself, right? Okay, only then that will benefit you. My words can be harsh now, but that will benefit you in the end. In the long term, that will benefit you. Okay, so if you're not answering, I am looking for your answers in the chat box, but there is no moving chat here. So what I feel according to that you guys don't want to answer. Beta, it's like you guys are like my little brothers and sisters, right? So I don't want to guide you wrong, right? Why I am saying answer, that's how our brain works. If you don't answer, you are just looking at me that you are okay, ma'am, we are able to understand, ma'am, whatever you are saying. But you will not be able to retrieve that information on time. When you try to solve it yourself, even if you solve the wrong answer, even after that, in the exam, when that kind of question will come up, now you will be like, yes, I tried to solve it that day, then ma'am corrected me, now I know this answer. That's why I say try to solve it yourself. Okay, chalo. The compounds which positive, now beta try to solve it, the compounds which give positive Fehling test are. Fehling test is given by what kind of compounds? Ketone will not give. Only, even aromatic aldehyde will not give. Only aliphatic aldehyde will give. Only aliphatic aldehydes. Okay, only aliphatic. That means this will not give. This is ketone, this will also not give. This I'll come to in the end. This is CH2, this is benzyl aldehyde. So this is connected to an alkyl thing only, an open chain only it is connected. So this will give Fehling test. This will also give Fehling test. Now let us see how many of you can answer whether C will give Fehling test or not. Whether C will give Fehling test or not. Let me see, because this question is important only because of the C point here. Right? You're answering third option, C, D, E. Very good, very good, very good. C, D, E, very good third option. Now, this is basically fructose. And fructose has ketonic group here. It has ketonic group only. But what happens in fructose? It is rearranged into glucose, right? That's why it will give Fehling test, right? Because glucose is aldehydic. It has aldehydic group, right? So that is why this will also give Fehling test. So answer is C, D, E. So answer is C, D, E, C, D, E. So answer is third is the correct option here. Okay. Next is in which of the following complexes the CFSC will be equal to 0. CFSC you have to calculate here. Beta dekho, CFSC equal to 0 means I need to have, if I talk about an octahedral species, na, this is 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. If I have this kind of situation, then CFSC will turn out to be 0. Right? Then CFSC will turn out to be 0 in octahedral. I need to have this situation here. Right? Okay. Chalo. What we will do here? Now, if you talk about FeSCN, here it is plus minus 3. It is x minus 6 is equals to minus 3. X is equals to plus 3. Iron, we know it is 3d6 4s2. Iron 3 positive is 3d5. Okay? Iron 3 positive is 3d5. 3d5 means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 electrons. This kind of situation we have. Now, beta, basically this is from berry center. It is minus 0.4 multiplied by 3. It is plus 0.6 multiplied by 2. Both are, this is 1.2, this is minus 1.2. It will cancel out and the answer will be equals to 0. Okay, so that kind of situation you need to have. Beta, in octahedral, in tetrahedral, things will get reversed. Okay, understood? Chalo. Next question is on your screen we have arrange the following solutions in order of their increasing boiling point. So anybody in the comment section, in the increasing order of their boiling point, beta, 10 raised to power minus 4, 10 raised to power minus 4, 10 raised to power minus 3, 10 raised to power minus 2. Arrange the following solutions in order of their increasing boiling points. So first thing is the one which is a non-electrolyte. For boiling point, we need to have more ions here. Right? Delta TB is directly proportional to I. I means more number of ions. So NaCl has more number of ions as compared to urea. So urea doesn't matter if its concentration is maximum or minimum, because it's a non-electrolyte, it will have minimum boiling point. So 2 is going to be minimum here. It is present here. It is present here. So these two are ruled out. Right? Now, out of this, which has the minimum concentration, maximum concentration, because this is also directly proportional to concentration, molality, right? So more is the concentration, more will be the boiling point. So concentration is maximum for fourth, so it is going to have fourth as maximum. After that, after fourth, you have third. After fourth, third, then you have first. So answer is going to be first is the correct answer, right? Okay, answer is first is the correct answer. Very good, Jawahar, Santosh, Madhurishi, very good, Satya, very good. Okay, next is the products formed in the following reaction. Beta, the product, how many times I have told you the same question, it is there in the exam, right? So first thing is, chalo, I'll just show you the answer only to save our time here. Beta, this is Br2, so there will be substitution on the ortho position, then there will be reduction, then there will be diazotization, then disonium salt will be converted to just hydrogen. That means that will be N2Cl will be eliminated, you will have hydrogen here. Basically, it will be acetyl. Acha. See one thing here. Here acetyl group, acetylation also you are doing. Okay? Because of that, what will happen? This NO2 group, we know that this is electron withdrawing group, minus M. That is why it is meta-directing. So you will have substitution on the meta position. Because it is minus M, na? Meta position you have SnHCl, this will convert NO2 to NH2. After that, disonium, diazotization N2Cl, then add ETOH, this will be converted to hydrogen here, and hence that is the bromobenzene is the correct answer. And along with this, it is giving us this hydrogen, this will be ET, that means this C2H5OH, that will be converted to CH3CHO. Okay, so that is over here. So that is also a very important thing, because they have asked you both the things here. In the end, so answer is going to be this and this. So answer is fourth is the correct answer. No, not fourth. Third is the correct answer. Bromobenzene, na? There was no OH over here. Right, so third is the correct answer here. Okay, chalo. Now, next is from the magnetic behavior of NiCl4 2 negative and NiCO4 diamagnetic, choose the correct geometry and this. अच्छा, देखो बेटा, let us do this. Okay, let us do this. Here you have NiCl4 2 negative. That is x minus 4 is equals to minus 2. That means x is equals to plus 2. Right? Here it is x is equals to 0. Here nickel is in plus 2 oxidation state, so it will be just 3d8. Here nickel is in 0 oxidation state, it will be 3d8 4s2. 4s2. Here beta they are saying it is paramagnetic. That means there is no pairing because Cl is a weak field ligand, right? So here what will happen? This is D 1 2 3 4. This is S. This is P. Right? So here answer is going to be 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 and 8. Okay. What about this one? What about this one? What about this one? What about this one, guys? Here it is going to be pairing 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. Both of them are sp3 hybridized. Beta, because here it is 8 plus 2 10 electrons. So all of the electrons will cause the pairing. Both are sp3, that is tetrahedral. Right? Then they are asking you both are acha. This is Ni2 positive. Square planar, no. Both are tetrahedral. So answer is only this is the correct answer where both are tetrahedral in nature. Okay. So second option is the correct answer. Chalo. This question also has been repeated in 1 to 2 shifts here. So that also is a good question. So definitely they will ask you one question. Even in attempt 2, they will definitely ask you one question from shapes. Either they will ask you from CFT I am saying, either they will ask you from chemical bonding or coordination chemistry. Definitely they will ask you this, right? Okay. Now, this question is incorrect statement you have to answer here. Incorrect statement, students, you have to answer here, right? Propene shows geometrical isomerism. Propene is 1, 2, 3. Propene means here it will be H2. Here it will be H, it will be H3. So on the double bond, you have two same atoms, hydrogen. Definitely it is not going to show geometrical isomerism. That is false statement. Trans isomer has identical atoms on opposite side. That is also the true statement. Cis butene has higher dipole moment than trans butene. Cis has higher, yes, that is also the correct statement. Cis means this thing, it will not cancel. In trans, it will cancel each other. That's why the dipole moment of cis is going to be more as compared to trans. Right, that is also true. Next is 2-methyl butene. 2-methyl beta what? 2-methyl is butana 1, 2, 3, 4. 2-methyl means here you will have methyl. 2-methyl butene. On the second position you have this. This is also CH3. Let me know who will tell me whether this will show GI or not. Let us see who will tell me whether this will show GI or not. Whether it will show GI or not, anybody? It will show GI or not? Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes or no? Hello, beta. How many of you are actually... I see you guys very slow, yaar. Try to answer fast. Very good, Chandu, Santosh, Madhushri, Jwahar. Very good. It will not show because these two groups are same here. So, false. Trans isomer is lower boiling point than cis? No. Trans has higher boiling point than cis due to the symmetry. Right? So melting point, sorry, because in trans, what will happen? There is because melting point is according to the symmetry. When you have more symmetry, in that case, what will happen? You will have more melting point, right? So this is also false statement. So answer is B and C are the correct answers. Correct is only, but they are asking incorrect statement regarding geometrical isomer R. Choose the correct answer. Acha, incorrect statement they are asking you. Incorrect statement is A, D and E. A, D and E is the incorrect statement. So answer is first is the correct answer. Okay, this will be the correct answer. They are asking you the incorrect statement, and in the option they are asking check, choose the correct answer for the incorrect statement. So basically you have to tick the incorrect statements here. That is A, D, E. So answer will be, this is not 1, this is not 3, this is first is the correct answer. Okay, they are asking you the incorrect options here, right? Chalo. Next is Carious method. This is from qualitative, quantitative analysis, right? Very, very, very important, guys. Very, very, very important. So basically in Carious method, what exactly you have? You have actually, you have the formation of NaCl. Or you can just say that basically what happens, we see this with the help of AgCl. So what happens when you have NaCl plus AgNO3, you have the formation of AgCl. So the amount of Cl is represented by the amount of AgCl you have. Now, Carious method for estimation of 180 milligram of compound, weight of compound. Firstly, you have to see here what you have to write, beta. This will be the weight of organic compound. Okay? Weight of organic compound produced in this much of AgCl. This is the number of moles of detection. This is a detection compound. Those who have watched my lecture, they know what I am talking about. Detection compound, beta. Because the white precipitates of AgCl are going to tell you that Cl is present in the compound. Okay? So that is the detection compound. Now, that is the number of moles of detection compound means weight of detection compound, weight of DC divided by molar mass of DC, right? Produced this much of AgCl, the percentage composition of chlorine in the compound. And this is the weight of Cl in the compound. Okay? Weight of Cl in the detection compound. Dekho. Now, beta, very simple. Molar mass of DC, detection compound. What is the molar mass of AgCl? Molar mass of AgCl is 108 plus 35.5. That will turn out to be 143.5. Right? So it will be 143.5. 143.5, that is the molar mass. Weight of detection compound is given to be 143.5 milligrams. So it will be 143.5 into 10 raised to power minus 3 because it is in milligrams, right? Weight of that compound that you are detecting in the detection compound, that is weight of Cl in the detection compound is 35.5. So just write 35.5. Weight of organic compound is given to be 180 into 10 raised to power minus 3. This is cancelled out, this is cancelled out, this is cancelled out, right? And here somewhat around 2, right? 20 something, right? Okay, 20 something percent, right? So answer is 19.72. You have to answer the exact value in the exam, okay? For integer based question, you just can't do the approximation. You have to answer the exact answer, right? Okay, you have to answer the exact integer there in the exam. So answer will be 19.2. That will come out to be the answer here, right? Carious method, till now in attempt 1, they have not asked question on Jildal method. Chances are they can ask you numerical in attempt 2 regarding Jildal or Dumas. Mark my words. Gildar and Duma, very, very important for attempt 2. Okay, very, very important. Okay, number of molecules that show linear geometry among the following is. Yes, students, linear geometry. Anyone of you, beta, linear geometry among the following. SO2 is this kind of structure. SO2 is this kind of structure. So it is not the linear geometry. BeCl2, CO2, N3 negative. NO2 is also linear geometry. NO2 is not linear geometry. NO2 positive is the linear geometry. Hai na? This is also not the linear geometry. XCF2 is linear geometry. I3 negative. O3 is also 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think 5 should be the answer. So 6 kaun sa? Wait a minute. NO2 positive. This also calculated. This also calculated. This also calculated. We have calculated all of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Which I have not calculated. Acha, this I spoke, but I didn't calculate this. Na? I didn't write underline here. Right? So NO2 positive is also linear shape. Okay, so as you can see here, the shapes here, BeCl2, CO2, N3, right? NO2 positive, right? Then you have this XCF2. Lone pairs will not be included in the shapes, okay? This is I3 negative. All these are very, very important. This is a very, very important question. Definitely, they will ask you one question from Hanji. Definitely, they will ask you, beta, one question from this shapes. Okay? Yes. Okay. Next question is, you have A to B. Molecule A changes into its isomeric form B by following first order kinetics. Okay. So, let's see this question. Okay. Let's see this question, guys. Let's see. A molecule A changes into isomeric form B by first order kinetics. Okay, you have first order kinetics here. At a temperature 1000 Kelvin, if the energy barrier with respect to, very, very interesting question, if the energy barrier with respect to reactant for such isomeric condition is this. Energy barrier means, beta, they have given you activation energy here. And the frequency factor means, what is frequency factor? How many of you know that what is frequency factor? What is frequency factor? It's again a very important question. And I say you will just see this question, you'll be like, oh my god, such a scary question. Actually, it's a very simple question. Okay, this is nothing but Arrhenius factor. Okay, this is frequency factor is Arrhenius factor. The time required for 50% molecule of A to become B. In picoseconds. Okay, T half basically. Beta dekho, what is T half? Anybody? T half is equals to 0.693 by K. You just have to find the value of K here. K is equals to A, e raised to power minus EA by RT. A is given to you. Exponential raised to power minus, what is EA? 191.48 into 10 raised to power 3. Divided by R is 8.314, right? Multiplied by 1000. This is cancelled, right? Solve this thing, you will get the value of K. Put it here, you will get the value of T half. In picoseconds means you have to multiply it by 10 raised to power minus 12. Okay, so this is what you will get. K value will turn out to be 10 raised to power 10. Just put it here. It will be 10 raised to power. It will turn out to be in picoseconds. It should be 10 raised to power minus 12. That is pico. So that means you have to solve it in this form. So answer is going to be 69.3 picoseconds. Okay, 69.3 picoseconds. Got it? Beta, dekho, if you're not going to reply, then I'll just keep the pen here. I will also not teach here, right? At least reply, at least say something in the comment section. At least write something. I don't want to waste my energy if you guys are not interested. Right? I'll just provide you with the PDF. Okay? Then what's the point of me joining here, teaching you when you are like, okay, don't take things for granted, na? पता है ऐसे the teacher also feels like कि there are 4 walls that I am talking to, right? It's your response in the chat box that will help me to understand whether you are able to understand things or not, whether you're interested or not. If you don't reply, then do I have to talk to these walls? I'll look psycho, right? Okay. I'm not like a very fake person here who can just talk to themselves in front of this camera. Not possible for me, right? I need your response in the chat box, right? Okay. Otherwise, so, salute to you. Hats off. Consider the following sequence of reactions here. Okay. Consider the following sequence of reactions, guys. Have we done this? No. This is basically SnHCl. It will convert NO2 to NH2. Then you will have azotization. Then you will have Sand-Mears reaction. Then after that you will have fatigue reaction. Okay, do you understand this? Chalo, let us see what I am saying here. Firstly, NO2 will be converted to NH2 because of SnHCl, there will be reduction. After that, diazotization, NH2 is converted to N2Cl. After that, this is Sand-Mears reaction. Sand-Mears reaction where N2Cl is converted to Cl. Then this is fatigue reaction where RR will be formed, right? So you will have the formation of diphenyl. Now they are asking you the molar mass of this diphenyl, that is 154. Acha, one of the student has answered this. Adam is like, ma'am, it's on my tips. Chalo. Next question is arrange the following. Arrange the following compounds in increasing order of their dipole moment. Chalo, answer me this in the comment section. Answer me this in the comment section, guys. Everybody, answer me this in the comment section, guys. I think I am feeling sleepy right now. Literally, I feel like sleeping right now. It's such a you have made this such a boring class, na? I'll also sleep off right now. Arrange the following compound in increasing order of their dipole moment. So, according to NCERT, the order is minimum for NF3, right? Maximum for CHCF3, then H2O, then HBr. So, answer is first is the correct answer. Okay? First is the correct answer. So, answer is first is the correct answer. That is the correct answer. This is according to the NCERT data. Okay, in Google, you may find a different data, but according to NCERT, this is the correct data. Right? Chalo. Next is identify the number of structures from the following which can be correlated with the diglyceraldehyde. 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 So diglyceraldehyde means OH should be on the chiral, the last chiral carbon OH should be on the D means right side. Okay. So right side means on this side. Okay. Chalo. So this is the chiral, this is the last chiral carbon, this is the last chiral because this will be CH2. This will be CH2. These are not chiral. This will be CH2. This is also not chiral. This is CH2. This is not even sp3 hybridized. So no chance of this being chiral. So these are the chiral carbons. Last chiral carbon. This is on right side, left side, left side. Right side you have A and B. So that means two of them matches the glyceraldehyde. Right. So answer will be, this is the correct answer. Okay. Yes, everybody. Yes, everybody. Okay. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Not 2. Let us see this particular. Here, actually, in these Fisher projections, na, the oxidizing group should always be on the top, right? So this should be over here. So if I just rotate this, things will get opposite. If I rotate this, if I rotate it like this, if I rotate it like this, things will get opposite. Then OH, this chiral, the last chiral will be over here. ठीक है? ठीक है? So last chiral will be over here. That will, on rotation, it will shift to this side. Okay? On rotation, it will shift to this side because we have to rotate it even times. Why even times rotation? Because we can't change R and S configuration here. Okay? That's why we need to do even times rotation. So if you do even times rotation here, this will also change to this side. That means this OH will be on the right side. So answer will not be 2, answer will be 3. Okay? Understood? Understood, beta? हाँ, it is not 2, it is 3. Okay? So, little bit deep concept, one thing was needed there. Maximum covalency of non-metallic group 15. Acha. With weakest EE bond. So, what exactly happens? Down the group, the bond length, the size increases. That's why what will happen? Basically, the weakest EE bond length. It's not like about the size only. It's about the electronegativity also. Right? That is why down the group, what will happen? This bond strength, it is going to decrease. Right? So, sorry, it is going to increase. So, weakest EE bond strength, non-metallic group element with weakest EE, maximum covalency they are asking. Na? So, weakest EE is for nitrogen. Nitrogen maximum covalency is, wait a minute, group 15 non-metallic they are asking. This cannot expand its covalency. Pentavalency is not possible. NH4 is still possible if it gains, so it will be 4. है ना? Yes, it is 4. Basically, nitrogen we are talking about. Nitrogen cannot form penta, but it can still form NH4 positive. Right? Okay. So, maximum oxidal covalency of nitrogen is 4 here. So, answer is 4 is the correct answer. Okay. Chalo. Next is consider the given figure. Given figure, beta, you have to consider it. Choose the correct option here. Let's choose the correct option here, guys. Let's choose the correct option here. Acha, what is given to us? Firstly, just see this particular diagram. They have given you, this is the energy of reactant, this is the energy of product. When the energy reactant is forming intermediate state, that energy is called the activation energy, right? So this is the delta H. This E2 is delta H. Okay. Activation energy of the backward reaction is E1 and the product they are saying which of the following is the correct option. Okay. Backward reaction means this thing. Okay, is E1 and the product is more stable. You have to see which is more stable here. Okay. Dekho, in the forward reaction, the backward it should be E1. Firstly, we have to see which is more stable. Product is more stable or reactant is more stable, that we have to see. Okay? Chalo. So, because in all the cases, product is stable, product is less stable, right? So, if you know which is more stable, ultimately you can eliminate the options here, right? So, if you can see here, energy of product is greater than energy of reactants. Okay? And energy and stability are inversely proportional to each other. Stability of products will be less than as compared to stability of reactants. Isn't it? Isn't it simple? Energy of product, definitely we can see it is greater than energy of reactants. Energy and stability are opposite to each other, inversely proportional. If you are very energetic, you are very less stable. It means you are like, I'll do this, I'll do that. You will go crazy. You do one thing at a time, right? Then you have stability also, right? So that means product is less stable. So this is also ruled out. This is also ruled out. Product should be less stable, right? Reactant is more stable, that is also correct. So either 3 or either 4. Now they are saying activation energy of forward reaction in E1 plus E2, that is also correct. Activation energy of both forward and backward is this. No. Activation energy of only forward is this. Both forward and backward is not this. Backward it is E1, forward it is E1 plus E2. This is for forward, this thing is for forward, this thing is for backward. Right? So here it will be answer is third is the correct answer. Right? Anybody in the comment section, is there any problem regarding this question? Is there any problem regarding this question? If yes, then let me know in the comment section. If yes, then let me know in the comment section if there is any problem regarding this. Okay? Yes. Okay. Hi Harshit, hope you remembering me, ma'am. I didn't get call back. Okay. Okay, Harshit, I'll ask the team. I'll just inform the team now. Hana? If I forget, na, then that would not be good. Just let me just inform the team just now only. Okay. Yes, Harshit, that is done, beta. Harshit, that is done. I have asked the team. Maybe today or by maximum tomorrow, you will get the call back. Right? Okay? Yes? Okay. Chalo. Next is, when secondary butyl cyclohexane reacts with bromine in presence of sunlight, what is the major product? So, beta, as you can say, what is secondary? This is basically, if you just erase this point over here, if you just erase this point, that is the compound that is given to you, right? Now, what they are saying, which is, dekho, in presence of sunlight Br2, it will form free radical, right? It will form free radical. Because of that free radical here, what will happen? Either free radical can be here, either here, or here. Now, free radical is also like this dot, unidot is also like carbocation, right? More stability you require. So, 3 degree, then 2 degree, then 1 degree, right? 3 degree, we can see this carbon is connected to 3 more carbon. That means this carbocation is maximum stable. That is why we have taken only this this free radical, right? Understood? Now, we will add just Br here and this is what you will get. Formation of more stable free radical intermediate. So, answer is fourth is the correct answer. Got it? Got it? Chalo. Next is the species which does not undergo disproportionation reaction. See, if any species is in their maximum oxidation state or in the minimum oxidation state, they will not undergo disproportionation. Why? Because if something wants to disproportionate, they should firstly increase the oxidation number and then decrease the oxidation number in the same reaction. Okay. So as you can see here, if you talk about ClO4 negative, x minus 8 is equals to minus 1, x is equals to plus 7. Now, beta, chlorine belongs to group 70. Maximum valency that it can have is 7. So, that's why it cannot expand its oxidation number beyond 7. So, answer is going to be second is the correct answer. Okay, you can also calculate other x minus 6 is equals to minus 1, it is 5. Right, here x is equals to minus 2, it is 3. Not 3. X minus 2 is equals to minus 1, it is 1. Right, here x minus 4 is equals to minus 1, it is x is equals to 3. Okay, so answer is 2 is the correct answer. Next question is, next question guys. Yes, chalo. Match the following with the appropriate catalyst for the reduction into amines. That means you have to make this kind of product. They're asking you what basically all the reactions from amines they have asked. And we have seen also one more trend in attempt 1 that they were focusing on amine chapter. Acha, this does not mean that they will focus on amine chapter on the attempt 2. This means that they will pick out some chapter here, right? Okay. And the question will be mostly reaction based. This hint you can get here, right? Maybe they can focus on questions of very important reactions of aldehyde and ketones, because they have not touched aldehyde ketones that much, right? So my idea is that they will focus on aldehyde ketones, right? Okay. So here it is RCONH2. If we want to convert RCO amide to amine, then it is Hoffman bromamide degradation. Can I see Hoffman bromamide product anywhere? No, I can't see that. So what I'll do, I'll just add LiAlH4 here, right? That can also give me amine. Okay, I'll just randomly adding it. RC triple bond N. If I add SNCl also, it will give me RCH2NH2. This, if I add NaOH aqueous, this will give me Gabriel phthalimide reaction. This, wait a minute. H2N2, na? Wait a minute. Let me just see this. A is 3, है ना? B is 4 or 2. Chalo. C is 3. C is 4 or 2. C is 4. C can also be 4. B can also be 4. B can also be 4 for B, SNH. I think for B it is more applicable. Okay, for B, SNH2 is more applicable. Reason being, to convert this into amine, you can't add into H2Ni or LiLH4. So B is more appropriable for 4th, right? Then C for 2. C is for 2. You can add H2 and nickel also, then also it will be reduced, right? Okay, that is also possible. D for first, that is also possible. So answer will be 4th. See, here, this option, RCN and this, you can react SNHCl with both of them. They will give you amine. But NO2 needs more drastic condition. Okay, so answer will be 4th is the correct answer. Okay. Here also you can use SNHCl, right? It's not like you can't use. But if you have only one option, then use it for NO2, not for CN. Understood? Right? Okay. Next is, okay. Now, beta, this question, when we were discussing this in JEE Mains, I told you that this most probably it will be structural isomer only. This is what they have written here. Structural isomer only, hai na? They will mention this thing, right? In the exam that they are talking about structural or stereoisomers. Now they are saying that you have RBR. But the first thing is RBR in presence of any Grignard reagent, it will form RH here. That means Br will be replaced by hydrogen, right? That thing will be done. Now the next question that we have here is maximum number of RBR producing methyl butane. So beta dekho, what can happen? This is the thing that you have. Dekho beta, either Br can be over here, or Br can be over here, or Br can be over here. Br is over here or here. That is the same thing. That is identical. Or Br can be over here. That means 4 isomers are possible here. So answer is 4 is the correct answer. Okay? Answer is 4 is the correct answer. Got it? 4 is the correct answer here. Chalo. Next, beta, this is also a very, very interesting question, right? Very, very interesting question from thermodynamics. Let us see that. Very, very interesting question from thermodynamics. Let us see that question over here. Chal. Okay. Let us try to solve this with the help of proper formulas only, right? Here, if you talk about delta G is equals to VdP is equals to SdT, okay? Delta G is equals to VdP, right? Okay, what is VdP? Right, that is work minus dt. That is the formula from thermodynamics, right? Okay. Now, here you have at constant pressure, this will be equals to 0. That means dg is equals to minus s dt. Take dt over here. At constant pressure only we are talking about, so that's why we have written p in the subscript here. That will be equals to minus s. So we can just write here, this thing will be equals to minus s, that is a is 2. A is 2 possible in 2 cases, in fact in 3 cases, so we have to see for B. Either it is, see beta, even let's try to solve it by elimination first. Let's have a trick, let's try to solve it whether we are able to solve the correct answer or not. A is repeated here, है ना? B is over here, it is repeated. C, it is on 4th, it is repeated. Okay. Then I think the answer that is repeated maximum is 2nd. I know I'm getting, like, from the elimination method, from the guesswork, I'm telling you that the answer should be 2. Okay? I don't know whether the answer is 2 or not. Let's see. And I'm just trying to apply that, whether we are able to answer this or not. Answer is 2. Okay? In these kind of match the following na, with these kind of aisa guesswork also you can answer. Okay? These kind of risk you can take, right? These kind of risks still you can take, right? So chalo, now let's explain, let's answer this with the help of logic. Okay, that was illogical. ऐसे ही we solved it. Now we have delta H by delta T. So for that we have delta H is equals to delta Q at constant pressure. Delta Q at constant pressure, that is nothing but NCP dt. Okay? Now dt will come to this side, and here it will be, for n is equals to 1, it will be Cp. So answer is, this is equals to Cp, right? Chal. Next is, same here, du is equals to ncv dt, because q at constant volume. dt will come to this side at constant volume, that is equals to cv. That is also done. Next is, with the same formula, if you put constant temperature, this will be equals to 0. That will be dg is equals to vdp. This will come to this side, at constant temperature is equals to v. Okay, that is the correct answer, right? Okay, so answer will be 2. So I will not advise you, if you know the answer, then don't do this, right? If you are blank on the answer, right, and you still want to answer it, you are like, okay, this is something, still we can have guesswork, so you can do that, right? Okay, chalo. That is but not my advice. That is just ऐसे ही I told you, है ना? You'll say, ma'am is telling us to do guesswork in the exam, not to study. I am asking you to study, but if you have not some surprise questions, still you're feeling in tuition, you're getting in some question, 2 to 3 question only you take these kind of risk. It's not like you're doing this in full paper only you are solving by guesswork, right? No. 2 to 3, maybe 5 maximum you can apply this, right? These kind of things. 5 means all from physics, chemistry and mathematics together. Total 5 question only apply guesswork, not more than that. Don't take the risk. Okay? The correct order of following complex in the terms of crystal field stabilization. In the form of crystal field stabilization, beta. Firstly, tetrahedral will have minimum. Okay? Dekho beta. En is going to have maximum because En is the chelating ligand. Okay? So that is going to have maximum, even it is strong ligand as compared to NH3. So here it is 6, not 4. 6, not 4. Here, so definitely this is not the correct because En is before NH3. So these two are eliminated. Out of these two, this is octahedral, then you have tetra. This is octa-octa, before you have tetra. This is also eliminated. Okay? Out of this, you have octa-octa. Here you have NH3. Acha, here also you have En in the end. This is also eliminated. So answer will be 2nd is the correct answer. Okay? Acha, can you tell me one thing? Here it is NH3 plus 2. Here it is NH3 plus 3. Always plus 3, more the oxidation number, more is the CFSC. Octa has more CFSC than tetra. Third answer is En has more more strong free ligand as compared to NH3. Because of these three ligand, we have this as the correct answer. Okay. Yes, students, is that clear? Is that clear to everybody? Chalo. Option 2. Yes, option 2 is the correct answer. Next is density of 3 molar NaCl solution is 1.25 gram per milliliter. The molality of the solution is what? Okay, they are asking you the molality of the solution. Okay, they are asking you the molality of the solution here. Anybody in the comment section? Density of 3 molar NaCl solution is 1.25. Beta, direct formula. Direct formula you will apply here. Molality. Molality is equals to molarity into 1000 divided by 1000 density minus molarity into molar mass of solute. Okay. So, 3 molar it is given to you multiplied by 1000. Density is 1.25 multiplied by 1000, 1250. And molar mass of NaCl, right? Okay, that you will put here and multiplied by molarity, and you will get the answer 2.79. Okay, ठीक है जी? Molar mass of NaCl is what? Anybody? But a simple things so these are NaCl. ठीक है? Molar mass. Molarity is given to you. ठीक है? This will be multiplied by 3. Okay, जी, 2.79. Very good, very good, very good, Farhan. 2.75 is the molarity here. 79 is the molarity here. Okay. Molar solubility. Now, this question, to beta, in every shift, I would say in past 2 to 3 years, right, the trend is like they are asking you so many questions or solubility product. That is a constant thing that we can observe, right? Molar solubility of zirconium phosphate, beta dekho, 3 molecules of zirconium, 4 molecules of this. So it will be 3 raised to power 3. 4, I am not even solving anything. Solubility raised to power 4 plus 3. That is 3 raised to power 3, 4 raised to power 4. This KSP is given to you. Acha, KSP is not given to you. Value, just put it here. Solubility is equals to, solubility they are asking na, KSP 1 by 7 divided by 3 raised to power 3 by 7, 4 raised to power 4 by 7. देखो बेटा, KSP 1 by 7 is only in this case and this case. So these two are eliminated. Not even, you don't even need to solve it. Either it can be 8, 4, 3, 5, 6, 9, 9. So now you need to solve it. Okay? You can also multiply. You can also see the last digit here. Do you remember how we used to do in earlier classes? Okay? Dekho. This is 3 into 3 into 3. 3 cube will be 7. Okay? 4 into 4 into 4. 4, 4, 16. 4, 4, 16. 6, 6, 36. That means it will be 6. 7 sikka. Beta, are you, can you see what I am doing? I am not doing the full calculation here. It is A. It is A. I am not doing the full calculation. Just avoid this thing here. You will have 3 cube multiplied by 4 raised to power 4, 1 by 7. So I am trying to solve that what is the last digit here. Because the last digit in these two cases are different. We can clearly see the last digit will be 2, not 5, because 5 will only possible if it is 5 in it. Okay, even if you apply this simple, okay, even if you apply this simple mathematics here, that 5 you should have 5 multiplication if you want to have last digit as 5, right? Rare things which have 5 also, which like 7 5s are 35, right? So in that case also you have this. Now to be more direct on this thing, 3 cube 3 is 20, 3 3 9, 9 9 8, wait a minute, 3 cube na 3 3 9, 9 into 27, okay? This will be 27, okay? And this will be 16 into 16, it is 256. You don't need to multiply it. 7 and this is 6, 7 6 ka 42. That means the last digit will be 2. Last digit is 2 on this slide, so answer will be A is the correct answer. Only how do you solve this? You don't need to calculate, just see the last digit and you will like be able to answer this, right? Okay, chalo. Next question is, next question guys, next question is, the most stable carbocation among the following is, okay, देखो, at meta position, ortho meta, at meta position, mesomeric effect is not applied, it is only showing minus I effect. Para position, mesomeric effect dominates. If it is not a halogen, so it will be plus M is shown here because of these lone pairs. Here plus I is shown, right? Here you have no effect. So if you're talking about a carbocation, more is the donation, more happy it is. So 1 is maximum. Then you have third. Then you have fourth. Last is second, because fourth still no effect. Nobody is harming you. Nobody is like giving you something. Right? Here somebody is taking out electrons from you. So making you unhappy. Carbocation, if you give the electrons, it is happy. If you take the electrons, it is sad. Because carbocation is like money. If someone gives you money, you will be happy. If someone takes money out of you, you will be sad, right? So answer will be 1, 3, 4, 2. So answer, acha, maximum stable is first is the correct answer. Okay? Got it? Chal. Next is, you have two statements, beta. Two statements here. Let us see. Two statements you have here. Okay, ji? Chalo. An element in the extreme left of the periodic table forms acidic oxides. Okay. Extreme left, beta. Extreme left. This is right, this is left. This is right, this is left. Beta, metallic character decreases along the period. So this will have the maximum metallic character. Metallic character will give you basic oxides, not acidic oxides. So this is going to be false. Okay? Acid is formed during the reaction between water and oxide of, beta dekho, acid they are saying, water and oxide of reacting element present in the extreme right. Extreme right you have acidic oxides. Acidic oxides with water, they will definitely give you acid. So this is the correct answer, that on the extreme right, you have acidic oxides. Acidic oxides like SO2. With water, it will give you H2SO4. Right? Or the derivatives of H2SO4. Okay, so answer is, first statement is false, second is true. First is false, second is true. So A is the first is the correct answer here. Right? First is the correct answer. Is that clear to everybody or not? Is that clear, guys? Is that clear? I'll now start singing. Now you tell me what I'm singing. This, so I think you will reply this in seconds. What I'm singing. Ma'am, my brain is not braining, ma'am. Is it? Arre. Ma'am, question nahi, ma'am. This is more difficult question to answer. Either I am very bad in tuning the songs, or you are very bad in guessing it. What is the correct thing? I think I am too bad in tuning the songs. Manoj is now active. Manoj has not answered like even one single question. Now Manoj is like, ma'am, I know this. Ma'am, I know the song that you are singing. Chalo. Acha. Next is, given below are the statements. A spectral, you have made me so boring in the class. You have made so boring, na. I am like waking myself up like, okay, Diksha ma'am, please wake up. Students are like sleeping, sitting in the kambal, rajai, blanket. They are like, okay, ma'am, we will not take our hands out. You, ma'am, speak. We are listening, ma'am. We are listening, ma'am. Is it? Just give me a second, guys. Just give me a second. Yes. Now, a spectral line will be observed. Beta, why are you firstly to tell me why you're so sad? Because it's Valentine's week. That's why you are so sad. What has happened in your life? Is everything okay? Ma'am, I'm feeling very lonely. Everyone is celebrating Rose Day, this day, that day, ma'am. Nobody is giving me rose, ma'am. Huh? Why are you so sad in life, beta? Why are you so depressed in life? So sad in life, they're not even typing anything. You'll also make me sad in life. A spectral line will be observed for 2px to 2py transition. 2px and 2py are degenerate orbitals, so there is no spectral line that is observed here. This is false. Okay, they are degenerate orbitals. That is why no spectral lines is observed here. So answer is both. No. Statement 1 is false, statement 2 is true. So answer is fourth is the correct answer. Okay, chalo. Next is beta. Now we have based on Lissagane's test, very simple question was asked. Nitrogen, sulfur, halogen, phosphorus present in organic compound detected by Lissagane's test. That is true. Okay. The elements present in compounds are converted from covalent to ionic by fusing the compound with magnesium. No, that is with sodium. So that is false. So statement 1 is true, statement 2 is false. So answer is third is the correct answer. Okay, ji? And I am sure that in attempt 2 they will not ask you, rather than statement 1 and 2, they will ask you assertion reasoning question. Like, because in assertion reasoning there is always one confusion whether reason is the correct answer of assertion or not, right? So I feel that they will ask you proper assertion reasoning rather than statement question. So be prepared for assertion reasoning as well. Ma'am, session PDF, beta, session PDF will be provided to you in the description box, right? In the description box, session PDF will be provided. You will get the session PDF. Okay, chalo. Now, next is identify the homoleptic that are of low spin. Acha, homoleptic ions you have to see that are of low spin. Homoleptic, I messed up my first attempt. Avinash, I would just advise you one thing. I know you must be feeling very depressed right now, but you know, there is no use of feeling sad and getting involved. It's a loop that you will get stuck in. First attempt gone wrong, I am sad. Then I won't be able to focus on the studies because I'm overthinking. Then again, second attempt will be gone wrong. Then again, you will feel more sad, more depressed, right? You have to get into some college which you never want to get into, right? So better is you just control your emotions, let it out, cry, anything. Crying is not bad. You're feeling sad, just cry it out. Talk to me, talk to any friend, talk to us. We are also giving you mentorship, right, beta? We are also giving you mentorship, right? So yesterday only there was a form that Sher sir asked you to fill, right? So in that form, what exactly happens? We select some students, right, on video call only. We are on video call, all your three teachers and students, 3 to 4 students per session we pick, right? We try to answer as many queries as they have, whether you are in 11th class, you are 11th moving to 12th, you have like your board exams right now. According to your individual personality, we give you the solutions regarding that, and that is totally for free of cost on our Vedantu platform, right? So I would really advise you, if you are going through something like that, then go and fill that form. I'll also let you know in the Telegram channel of mine, and even on Vedantu JEE English. Again, I'll send the Google form. Try to fill it and just relax your mind for the upcoming attempt too. Right? Okay, chalo. Now let us see homoleptic. Dekho, homo means only one ligand you should have. All are homoleptic. This is not homoleptic. So now you need to have low spin. Beta dekho, very simple. This is also high spin. This is low spin means there should be no pairing. Okay? This will cause pairing, this will cause pairing. So these two are automatically ruled out. We have COF6 3 negative, which have X is equals to +3. Cobalt is 3d7 4s2. After losing 3 electrons, it will be 3d6. Okay, ji? It will have no pairing, so it will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Chalo, what about chromium? Chromium is 2 positive. Chromium is 3d. देखो बेटा, chromium is 3d, 3d4 4s2, right? नहीं, wrong. 4s1 3d5. Take out 2 electrons, it will be 3d4. So it will be 1 2 3 4. ठीक है? Both of them will have 4 for unpaired electrons. So answer should be B and E. Okay, so answer should be first is the correct answer, which is homoleptic and also has low spin. Okay, so answer is, wait a minute, third, C and D. This will to cause pairing. Acha, low spin. Oi, so sorry beta. This is the high spin na, because it has unpaired electron. High spin. This is also high spin because it has unpaired electron. We are looking for which electrons get paired so that we have less spins over here. There is no cancelling of the spin, right? So these two are something which will have low spin because they will have pairing of electrons. Why? Because they have strong field ligand. So answer will be C and D are low spin. So answer is going to be third is the correct answer. B and E will be high spin. Okay, they will be high spin. High spin homoleptic. Right? Okay, yes. Next is, this is also done. Next is, okay. Acha, now this you have to tell what is the first reaction here that you can see. What is the first reaction here, beta, that you can see here? First reaction is what everybody formed respectively. They are asking you. They are saying you have a this is basically chromyl chloride test. You will have the formation of aldehyde, benzaldehyde, that is reacted with HCl to form compound B. Structure of residue A and compound B. Okay. So basically what we are doing, we have the formation of benzaldehyde from this reaction, right? After that, we are to this thing, we are adding NaHSO3, that is, it will be OH over here and SO3Na here. Can you tell me why? What is the reason? Because you know what will happen here? This will be C double bond O, this is H, this is benzene. Okay, that is benzene. Wait a minute, let me just draw it. That is benzene. Okay? Okay. Now, here what will happen? You have the formation of Na positive NaHSO3. So there will be H positive, that will, electrons will jump here, and here you will have Na, or you can say SO3Na, right? That will react here, electrons will jump here, and hence you will have the formation of COH, this is H, this is SO3Na. Okay, this is how this reaction will occur. Adding dilute HCl, again it is converted to benzaldehyde. Now they are saying what is the correct answer of residue A and compound B. Okay, so compound B is benzaldehyde. Residue A, after adding NaHCO3, the residue left is this thing. Residue left is this one. Residue left is this one. Okay, So that is the residue. So answer is going to be fourth is the correct answer. Okay. Yes. Okay. What I need to reply? Shrishant, what I need to reply? Okay. Given below are the two statements. Corrosion is an electrochemical phenomena which is pure metal act as anode, impure metal act as cathode, which is absolutely right. It is a electrochemical phenomena where pure metal act as anode and impure metal that is acting as cathode, where rust will occur. Right. Now, the rate of corrosion is more in alkaline medium. That is wrong. It is more in acidic medium than in alkaline medium. Then in alkaline medium, it is more in acidic medium, beta. So answer is this is false. So statement 1 is true. Statement 2 is false. So answer is fourth is the correct answer here. So answer is going to be 4. Okay? Understood? Chalo. ठीक है जी? Yes. Next question is the alkane form the following have two secondary hydrogens. अच्छा, two secondary hydrogens you need to have. ठीक है? So I'll just show you the structure because structure formation is very simple here. Right? To save the time, we'll just see that what exactly it is there. This carbon, this carbon, this carbon, this carbon, this carbon, they will have 2-degree hydrogen. It has 2 hydrogen, this has 2 hydrogen. By pink, I am drawing the hydrogen. This has 2 hydrogen, this has 2 hydrogen. So it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 hydrogens. Here, this has 2-degree carbon, this is 2-degree, 2 hydrogens, 2 hydrogen, total 4 hydrogen. This is 2-degree. Here it is not 2-degree, okay? This is not 2-degree. It is having just 1 2-degree. And it is having 2 hydrogens here, so it is 2. Here it is 2-degree, it is 2-degree, 2 hydrogens here, 2 hydrogens here, so answer is 4. They are asking you which has 2 2-degree hydrogens, that is third is the correct answer. ठीक है जी? Third is the correct answer. Got it? Yes. Okay. Okay, no worries, Guru. Okay. Next is which compound? Okay, with molecular formula, अच्छा जी, C6H6, which gives only monobromo derivative. It's a very, very important question, okay? It's a very, very important question. Mark this very, very important. Because usually, students will take, ma'am, benzene, ma'am, I'll just draw this. Okay? So that's why I'm saying that this is very, very important. Gives only one monobromo derivative and takes up 4 moles of hydrogen per molecule. Beta, dekho. If it is 4 moles of hydrogen per mole, that means 4 pi bonds. 4 pi bonds should be present here. For complete hydrogenation has how many pi electrons here? Right? So I'll just show you 2 structures here where it is possible. Okay, where it is possible. Either it can have, it's a very, very important thing that I am telling you. Total 4 moles means, beta, total 4 moles means pi plus ring should be 4. So what is the 2 categories that you can have? Either you can have an open chain with 4 pi bonds, or you can have 3 pi bonds plus 1 ring. ठीक है? 2 ring with 2 pi bond not possible for just 6 carbons. ठीक है? Okay. So for 4 pi bonds, I'll draw this structure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 pi bonds I have. 1 monobromo position you have, right? Okay, that is also right. Here you have 1 ring and 3 double bonds. That is only possible outside the ring. Here also you have 1 monobromo position, that is this hydrogen either here or here. So that is either it can have, this is having 4 pi bonds, so it is 8 pi electrons. It is having 3 pi bonds, it can have 6 pi electrons. So answer will be either 8 or 6 is the correct answer. Is that correct, students? It's a very, very important question. Okay? It's a very, very important question. Okay, ji? Understood, students? Everybody? Hanji. Okay. Acha. Now they are saying niobium and ruthenium have X and Y, have, ma'am, there is Valentine going on, and ma'am, you are saying X and Y, ma'am, why you are doing this to us? This chemistry and mathematics will always make you remember your X, even on Valentine's week. Have X and Y, number of electrons in their respective 4D orbitals, the value of X plus Y is. देखो बेटा, just see the electronic configuration. Nb is 4d4 5s1, right? So 4d electrons are 4. Here it is 4d electrons are 7. 7 plus 4, that is 11 is the correct answer. Okay? So beta, electronic configurations are very, very important. Directly they are asking you questions from electronic configurations, right? They are that important for you. Directly they are asking questions from electronic configuration. So they are very, very important for you. Right? Okay? Chalo. Acha. ठीक है जी. Next is the complex of Ni2 positive ion dimethyl glyoxime contains number of hydrogen atoms. Hydrogen atoms नहीं, it should be hydrogen bonds. ठीक है? It should be number of hydrogen atoms नहीं, it should be number of hydrogen bonds here. ठीक है? देखो, how many number of bonds here? Atoms they are asking. पता नहीं यार. When we did the memory based question, we calculated the hydrogen bonds, right? So I think maybe in the official exam there must be hydrogen atoms they will be asking, you know. So hydrogen atoms are what? Hydrogen atoms, beta, as you can see, it's a very, very important structure. Dimethyl glyoxime. This is in coordination compounds. We have seen this, right? So it's a ligand, very, very important ligand. You can see number of hydrogen bonds that you have. Number of hydrogen atoms 1, 3, 3, 3, 3, 1. Okay, 12, 13, 14. So answer is 14 hydrogen atoms you have here. Right? Okay, ji. Ma'am, how to remember electronic configuration? Beta, pehle to remember the electronic configuration of lanthanoids. Right? See the table that is in your NCRT. Okay? NCRT. Remember the electronic configuration of lutetium, lanthanoid, ytterbium, then neodymium, then you have gadolinium, europium, okay, cerium. All these electronic configuration you have to remember because questions are asked here, right? Then remember the electronic configurations of 3D series. That is so very simple. Even 4D series is also very important for you. Okay, at least you should know the electronic configuration of these things, and if you have more capacity, then I would advise you also remember the electronic configuration of actinoids and 5D series. Okay, that is my advice for you. But these three are the must. Okay, chalo. Okay, next is consider the following cases of standard enthalpy. Acha, this is the last question that we are going to do today. Okay, because what I'll do na, I'll give you the chalo, let's do how many questions more? Let's say 5 questions more. Let's do 5 more questions. Okay, chalo. So basically consider the following cases of standard enthalpy. They are asking you to find the standard enthalpy of C2H5, C2H6. देखो बेटा, C2H6 is formed, the magnet of C2H6 is beta, this is formed from carbon plus 3 hydrogen because they are asking you the formation. Formation is from the elementary state. Here elementary state is carbon graphite, here elementary state is hydrogen. So balance this, you will get C2H6, this will be 2 carbon and 3 H2 will be required here. Now, from these 3 reactions, how do you make this? So this is your first reaction, this is your second reaction, this is your third reaction. You have to use Hess's law here. You just need to subtract one from the other and get this value. 2 of carbon means you will multiply this by 2. Okay? 3 of hydrogen. Hydrogen is there in this particular case. You will multiply this with 3. ठीक है. Now these two should be on the right side. That should be on the left side. So what you do? 2 multiplied by 2 plus 3 multiplied by 3 minus 1. ठीक है. Do this and you will get this particular reaction. ठीक है. Because that should be on the right side. You multiply this by 2, it will be 2O2 plus 3 by 2. What is that? That is nothing but beta, that will come out to be 2, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3 by 2O2. ठीक है. So 3 by 2O2, 3 by 7 by 2O2 will cancel out each other, and just apply this thing. 2 of 2 means on the second you have minus this, so it will be 2 multiplied by minus 393.5 plus 3 multiplied by third, that is minus 286, minus of first, that is plus 1550. Answer this and you will get your answer. Okay. Yes. Okay. हाँ जी. Okay जी बेटा. अरे अरे अरे, thank you यार, thank you. Okay. I would rather be appreciated for my teaching skills. Okay. चलो. Next is 20 milliliters of 2 molar NaOH is added to 400 milliliters of 0.5 molar NaOH. Final concentration. बेटा कुछ नहीं है. This is M1 V1 is equals to M2 V2. ठीक है. M1 is given to be, V1 is 20. This is 2. This is molarity they are asking you. This is, this is given to you. Final concentration of the solution. अच्छा, final concentration they are asking you. ठीक है. That will be, final concentration is M1 V1 plus M2 V2 divided by V1 plus V2. Here it will be 2 into 20 plus 0.5 into 400 plus 420. ठीक है जी, plus 420. That will be the answer here. Okay. Okay, I just got this question like in my shift. अच्छा जी, very good, very good. फिर तो you did it ना, you were able to solve it है ना? Yes, Guru, were you able to solve this or not? चलो, next question is the element that does not belong to the same period of the remaining element. देखो बेटा, for this you need to have knowledge of periodic table. Palladium that belongs to 5th period, iridium, osmium and platinum that belongs to 6th period. This belongs to the 5th period. ठीक है. This also you will understand if you have gone through at least a D block, right? Okay, chalo. Chalo, this is the last question that we are doing. Okay. Heat treatment of muscle pain involves radiation. ऐसे you will muscle pain, ma'am. What is given to us, ma'am? Beta, very simple. देखो what they are saying. Rydberg it is. ठीक है. From Rydberg equation only you have to solve this. Heat treatment of muscle pain involves wavelength of this. Lambda is given to you. ठीक है. देखो. Now you have this particular. This is the formula that you have here. ठीक है जी. Formula you have, RH value you know, they are asking you for hydrogen atom, so Z is equals to 1. ठीक है. So this will, you will put the value here 1. It will come to this one, 1 by RH is equals to 912 angstrom. You can just directly put the value in angstrom, then convert it into meters. ठीक है. Convert this lambda also in meters or centimeters, what they have given you. ठीक है जी. Now, because acha in the question they have given us RH is equals to 10 raised to power 5. So if this is given in centimeter, so I'll just put, because the value is very simple, that is given to us 10 raised to power 5. So why not put that value instead of this? So I'll just put the value 10 raised to power, because that is given in the question. If that would not be given in the question, then I would have taken 1 by R is equals to 912 angstrom. Right? So centimeter will be cancelled out. Right? ठीक है जी. Here it is 1 by n2 square. So this value is coming out to be 1 by 9. Now see the options. Lyman, Balmer, Paston, bracket, P fund. It is infinity to 3, infinity to 1, infinity to 2, 5 to 3. we can see if you put n1 is 3 and n2 as infinity, then answer will be 1 by 9. That means the value that you can see here is partial series, that is infinity to 3. ठीक है जी? Okay. Ma'am, people say it's Armstrong, it's Angstrong. Chalo beta, chemistry, usually chemistry, physics people, science people, na, they are not good in pronunciation. Okay? You just check, don't go through whether it's Armstrong, whether it's Carlosh, or it's Corlosh, or it's Lissaganese, or it's Lissaganese, or it's Lissanges, right? So usually the names are very weird, right? It's ma'am, it's Gabriel phthalimide or it's Gabriel phthalimide, right? So don't get into it, right? So, acha, chalo, last question here. This is definitely the last question. Last question of today. Okay, now you can't distract me. The incorrect statement among the following is pH3 shows lower proton affinity than NH3. Okay. PF3 exists but NF5 does not exist. Okay. NO2 can dimerize easily. Okay, that is also right. All these statements are correct, beta. pH3 shows lower proton affinity. Why? Because of the electronegativity here, right? So here SO2 can act as oxidizing and not as reducing. This is false. It can act both as oxidizing and reducing. Both oxidizing and reducing it can act. ठीक है जी? So answer is this is the incorrect statement here. Now beta, rest of the questions, there are so many questions here. I will give you rest of the questions in the PDF, and we are also going to give you other questions, right? Okay, don't worry, that is in the making. Right now our team is typing the questions, right? So don't worry, we want to have best solution, error-free solutions for you. So we will be providing you that particular thing on this channel only, right? But till then, you can have the practice of the remaining around 50 something questions are left. 50 questions something we have already done, 50 to 60 questions, right? So remaining questions, do it yourself. If you have any problem, ma'am, why NF3 does NF5 beta? It's not NF3, it is NF5. Beta, it's not NF3. NF5 does not exist. Here they have written, wait a minute, where it is? NF5 does not exist because nitrogen cannot expand its covalency. That is the reason. Chalo. Acha. Now that will be provided to you. Session PDF will be provided to you. After this session, the PDF will be generated in the description box. The questions, the remaining questions with the solutions, right? We have already written that for you, right? If you have any query in any question, you can always contact us on, you can contact me on Diksha Kaushal chemistry official. You can contact me, or Diksha__Kaushal on Instagram. You can contact me, or on Vedantu JEE English. In the comment section also you can ask me. In the comment section of this video also you can ask me if there is any query related to that. And one more thing here, students, for those students who are actually genuinely very serious for JEE Advance, right? Only those students who are serious for JEE Advance, who have that intention that yes ma'am, I want to get into IIT, only for those students this is, right? So beta, we have intense rank booster program for JEE Mains to Advance, that is purely in English, and that is already going on. The link is in the description. And one more thing, you can just get enrolled to it, right? And one more thing, here we have JEE Advanced Rank Accelerator. Very important. Beta, in tomorrow's session of 7 questions, right? I'm going to pick out some really interesting 7 questions from JEE Advanced Rank Accelerator. You can also have a hint of what kind of questions you will get to solve, so that you can yourself get prepared for JEE Advanced. Now, why chemistry is so important for JEE Advanced? The reason is, beta, chemistry is very scoring, right, as compared to physics and maths, right? For physics, you need to have a lot of practice. For maths, you need to have a lot of practice. For chemistry, if you do even 70 to 80% of what you are doing for maths, chemistry, surely you will get full marks, right? That's why chemistry is very important. Even the twisted questions, if you see once, you will be able to answer that next time, right? So why chemistry questions solving practice is so important for you for JEE Advanced, most importantly, so that you can easily attempt chemistry question and save that time for physics, numerical and mathematics lengthy problems, right? So that would be my advice to you. For that, we have JEE Advanced Rank Accelerator Chemistry Math Physics book, where you will have good JEE Advanced question. Tomorrow also I am taking one session on that, so I'll see you all in that session, a very small session of 7 questions we will take, right? That's it for today. Now guys, session PDF will be provided to you, right? Okay, chalo. Okay then, bye bye, take care, see you all in the next question, in the next session. Bye bye.